Hello, my name is Tina Britton, and I am presenting my persuasive presentation on organizational effectiveness of telecommuting. Have you ever been running late to work due to hitting the snooze button repeatedly and oversleeping? Or how about being stuck in rush hour traffic due to an unforeseen accident? In today's time where technology is second nature, having the option to be able to telecommute or work from home is one of the effective ways to boost productivity and employee retention in any organization. Today's agenda, I'm going to talk about telecommuting, the advantages, the disadvantages, and a final summary. Telecommuting is a practice in which an employee works at a location, usually, but not always, one's home, that is remote from actual business facility at which the worker is employed. Under this arrangement, the employee maintains close contact with coworkers and supervisors via various forms of computer, internet, and communication technology, such as email, telephone, video conferencing, live meeting, etc. A recent survey of 1,300 executives from 71 countries indicated that respondents believed that people who telework were less likely to get promoted. Companies rarely promote people into leadership roles who haven't been consistently seen and measured. For this reason, some managers believe that employees that work from home are doing everything but working, and they struggle with managing telecommuters. Supervising telecommuters is not much different than supervising office employees. Telecommuters work from home or a remote location other than their company's office. Being in management, there's a criteria for employees being allowed to work from home. Employees should earn the privilege of telecommuting by having measurable goals in place. Before a worker is allowed to telecommute, the employee should be performing above average or exceeding productivity and expectations within the current position within the office. Being offered the option of telecommuting in your organization will allow for work-life balance, where you can prioritize work and family. It will be an additional perk to devote time to family and school activities with your children. With telecommuting, you will be able to see candid moments with family as well as doing your job. Telecommuting will allow you to be a full-time employee as well as a full-time parent. There are some advantages to telecommuting. You have happier employees. Telecommuting arrangements can help workers realize a general improvement in their personal quality of life. They avoid long, stressful commutes to work, and thus gaining more time for pleasurable activities and more flexibility for changeable tasks like child and elder care, and also having the ability to create their own work schedule. Increased retention of valued employees. Many businesses lose workers when those employees undergo significant life changes, such as starting a family or relocating to another region or state because of a spouse's career. Telecommuting is one way in which a business may be able to continue to utilize the services of an otherwise unavailable worker. It is also used as a tool that permits workers to minimize use of personal days in instances where they have to stay home and care for a sick child. It also increases employee productivity. Businesses studies and circumstantial evidence both suggest that employees are often much more productive at home where drop-in interruptions and meetings are not distractions. Instead, the teleworker can focus on the job at hand. Of course, productivity at home is directly related to the employee's level of self-discipline and abilities. It also reduces overhead reduction. Business can often gain significant savings in facilities costs like office space, parking space requirements, office supplies, and utilities when staff members telecommute. With every advantage comes a disadvantage. While telecommuting programs have been highly successful for many businesses of all shapes, sizes, and industry orientations, there are some potential pitfalls associated with them. Commonly cited drawbacks include the following: lack of oversight. Direct supervision of telecommuters is not possible. That means you have to be a self-starter and self-disciplined worker that requires no management supervision. Diminished productivity. Some people are unable to be productive in at-home work settings, either because of family distractions or their own limited capacity to focus on tasks when more pleasurable activities such as sitting on the patio, playing with the children, playing video games, or watching your favorite television program. Anything that's not work related. Isolation. Have you ever had a day in the office where you are approaching a hot deadline and you have someone come to your desk and ask questions, or a potential client calls with a hot issue over the phone, and you just want to say, I should have called in a day so I can get this report done? Well, with teleworking, we get our wish. We get our wish answered in teleworking. Some organizations offer partial teleworking arrangements in which the employee spends a portion of the week in the office and the remainder working from home. Can sometimes be an effective means of addressing this problem. Then you have the potential career damage. A common perception among employees of businesses that embrace teleworking options is that telecommuters are placed at a disadvantage in terms of career advancement and opportunities. Certainly, some professional avenues, such as supervisor positions, may be shut off to workers who want to continue telecommuting. But employees should make every effort to avoid an out of sight, out of mind perspective from taking shape. In the summary, I have reviewed telecommuting, the advantages of telecommuting, some disadvantages of telecommuting. In conclusion, in order for anyone to step into the new lifestyle change of telecommuting, you must do an individual analysis of yourself to evaluate your performance on your current job role and review the criteria within your organization. Then validate if you possess the qualities of being a self-starter, self-motivated, customer-focused, and self-disciplined individual in order to be an effective telecommuter. In my current position in my organization as a supervisor, I am currently participating in telecommuting. I am still able to maintain my staff, maintain my daily job functions, and also communicate via video chat, via instant message, via email, and still continue to do my job and balance work and life. I suggest you try it. I am currently telecommuting. How about you? Any questions? Thank you for your time.